Peace, Okua Alafia, to everybody that's in here, everybody who may join. When you see the live, share it, because Facebook got me shadow banned. That's why I done tagged all y'all people. My bad. I done took it back like 5 years on y'all. You know what I'm saying? I apologize. So, for those that come in and see they've been tagged and this and then the third, I'm just saying they shadow banned me, so they got me doing it the old way again. I'm gonna go ahead and get right into it. A lot of masks is gonna be taken. It's gonna be removed this year. A lot of masks gonna be removed this year. Y'all gotta stop manipulating people into, you know, trying to form people and trying to get them to conform to whatever it is that you want them to be. Stop trying to get people to subscribe to your BS. You know, specifically relationships. Stop trying to get people to think just because they stamp, that y'all in a relationship now, that all of a sudden that's gonna make, what I'm saying, you a good person. Like, that's BS, man. If it's either you a good person or you not, you know, that's just all to it. You know, but I'm gonna go ahead and get right. I'm gonna go ahead and get right into the messages, though. That was just a message that I had before something just came to me before I even started the live. I was just in there thinking about it, like, yeah, that's something that I need to go ahead and tell everybody. Stop doing that. Be real. You know, if you're gonna be anything, be real out here. You know. But you know, you you've been having a strong urge to give in to somebody, letting them, show you who they are, and you showing them who you are. Basically, you want love, or you yearning to be in love. You know, you feel like this your time to shine. Spirit saying it's a good time for you to get into a relationship. It will actually help you out. It would move a lot of unnecessary things, a lot of unnecessary people from around you at this time. You know, a relationship will help this person. Spirit saying stop running away from your first man. Stop, always go with your first man. Go with your gut. That's what Spirit's saying right now. Go with your gut. You know, stop running. Spirit said stop running. You know, you doing good. You actually was on the right track. So get back on that track that you was just on. Spirit says stop running around like a chicken with his head cut off. Because to be honest, you a smart individual. And you know this. You know you better than this. And most importantly, you'll find out how much compensation you're entitled to, even if your injury happened nearly 2 years ago. At this time, Spirit saying that you gonna come out on top. You've been in a fight. You've been in a fight, a custody battle. And Spirit saying you gonna come out on top. Some of these victims were paid in as little as 30 days. Once you fill out the quiz, a local top-tier attorney will contact you within 24 hours for a free over-the-phone consultation. Just tell them about your case and let your new lawyer champion your rights. Remember, you don't pay a single dollar until you win the case. And it's only a small portion compared to the total amount. Spirit says stop starting so many fights. You know, this ain't the time for you to be out here starting fights. This ain't the time for you to be out here. This ain't the time for you to be out here starting fights. That's like a taboo. for this person or these people to be out here starting fights, starting arguments. Not the time for that. It's time for you to figure out what you want to do with your life. It's time for you to, and what I mean by what you want to do with your life, what you gonna do for you, what you gonna do for your mental. You know, Spirit saying that you run around like a chicken with your head cut off because you out here trying to please everybody, but what you gonna do for you? What you gonna do for this person right here? What you gonna do for the person that you see every day? The first person you see every day. They just don't want to cause any trouble. Some folks fear they will be scamming the system. Don't let this be you. It's not true. It's the law. Spirit saying create a union with yourself. Create a bond with yourself. Learn how to hang with yourself. Learn how to, deal with yourself. You don't need another person with you all the time. You don't need something to stimulate you all the time. Spirit saying at this time you need to learn how to deal with yourself and learn how to, handle what's right in front of you. Spirit saying that this is a woman. I know some people hate when I say that word, divine feminine. Let me say that right. I ain't trying to have nobody attacking me. What else? Okay, cool. This person's spiritual team is gonna guide them the whole way. They're gonna make sure that you make the right decisions. But you gotta trust your gut. You gotta trust that it's like back to what I was saying before about trusting your first man. When they come, it's gonna be like that. You gotta be able to trust your first man. You gotta have good discernment out here. You can't be out here second guessing yourself all the time, So having that in order, having all of that stuff intact, you're gonna be good out here. You're gonna be good. They're gonna guide you. They're gonna take you to where you need to go. Somebody here was just got a high IQ, got a very high IQ. Somebody was born with a high IQ, and they was born knowing what was going on here. They was born just with that know-it-all thing going on. Not in a bad way though. They had good parents that were very intelligent, so they made a very intelligent child. There's somebody here that got a high IQ. Their IQ is through the roof. I had to get that. Yeah, I had to let that out. Somebody got a high IQ here. You might have been called a genius, throughout your life. You might have been called the little whiz kid, the one that know it all, the one that think they know it all and stuff like that. And it caused people to be jealous of you. It's still to this day, it caused people to be jealous of you. It caused people, especially like in your relationships. They always trying to one-up you or something like that. They always trying to find a way to one-up you. And when they can't one-up you, they be ready to leave. That throws you off. That throws you all the way off. That got you not trusting nobody. That got you, just completely confused out here because it's like, why do people shun me? Why do people not like me because I'm smart? You know what I'm saying? Or why, because of the decisions that I decided to make. You know what I'm saying? But Spirit saying don't even worry about none of that because what you looking for, your divine counterpart is they coming. They're on the way. See, you went through all of these things. You went through all of this sifting through the bad apples and stuff like that for you to find exactly what you need. or for exactly what you need to be available to you. Don't be afraid to know what's next in life. A lot of us walk around afraid of knowing what's next. I don't know if it's because of like we be knowing sometimes we be moving foul or we be moving unrighteous or whatever the case may be, so we don't be wanting to know like what's coming next for us. But the best thing you could do in this world right now, 2025, is know what's coming next. Y'all see what's going on in this world right now. The best thing for you to do right now is know what's going on, knowing what's going on around you, know what's going on with the people around you, how they moving. You know what I'm saying? Everything not visible to the naked eye. You're not around for everything. You're not around when people talking. You know what I'm saying? And if you ain't using your discernment a certain type of way, you're not gonna be able to hear what's not said when you're not in them rooms. You know what I'm saying? So the best thing for you to do these days, for real, is anybody, I don't care who you is to know what's going on next. Stop being scared of getting divination. Stop being scared of getting readings and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember I used to be. Well, I ain't even go, no, I can't even say that. Nope, I can't even lie to y'all and say that. I can't. I remember when I used to be scared. I was never scared. I always wanted to know what was going on because I always knew it was more going on than what people wanted to tell us. You know what I'm saying? It was good. Somebody got to stop letting the money burn a hole in your pocket. You know, I get it. You know, it's holiday season and stuff like that. You want to do for your children and stuff like that, but don't just keep letting them. Ma, I want this. Ma, I want that. Ma, I want this. Ma, I want that. Like, nah, you can't keep letting them do that. You know what I'm saying? You can't keep letting them do that. That's messing up. You done spent so much money on birthday and Christmas and all that. You ain't pay the bills. Or you trying to scrape up the money for these bills that you didn't play with. Appreciate it. Yeah, Spirit said it's time for you to change that. You gotta change that. It's funny. I think the last time I got on here, it was something about people allowing their children to run the household. That's something that's big, I guess, these days. don't know. I guess this new concept of soft parenting that people got going on as the reasons why I keep picking up on energy like that. But whoever this is, take control of your household. Stop letting the kids, you know what I'm saying? Come on now. Mess around and get put out because these kids doing all that. Somebody like to listen to their mother a lot and confide in their mother a lot when it comes to their relationships. Spirit saying you should stop doing that. You know dang on well that OG done had a lot of failed relationships, and majority of her advice is coming from her projecting her fears and insecurities on you. You shouldn't listen to all of her advice. Although she coming from a place of love, you shouldn't listen to all of the advice that's coming your way. Some of that advice is gonna trip you up. It's gonna have you looking crazy, and you could be wondering where you could be wondering where all your money went. You could be wondering where your mind went, where your sense went. You could be wondering why I didn't put my foot down a long time ago. So Spirit right now is telling you to put your foot down and listen to you. Take your advice. Or if you're going to take the advice of anybody, this is me talking now. If you're going to take the advice of anybody, at least it be somebody that has experienced the things that you experience. Some of it at least. Been through it, something like that. But don't be taking advice from a person who may be projecting. Somebody needs to read more books, expand their vocabulary, expand their horizons in their mind. You're a smart individual, but you don't got a lot. How can I say this? Let me use the right words. This ain't no what we call a dummy or nothing like that. This person actually is very intelligent, but they haven't experienced enough. So they need to read more. They need to go outside more. They need to see more, feel more, touch land, touch grass, you know? It's time for this person to start living more. The world got a lot for this person, but this person is like a hermit. And they blocking their own self from the things that they desire in life right now. Somebody needs to step outside more, get out their shell. Yep, somebody needs to get up out their shell more and find out what they like. You know, find out It's a lot more to life than what you experience. You know, it's a closed-minded individual, but they got a little prick up in there that lets you know that, oh, okay, they can open it up. They ain't all the way closed. They head cracked. They got a little crack in there. You know what I'm saying? Open it up. Open your mind up is what Spirit is saying. So you can, you know, see what's going on in your world. See what's going on, what life got for you. Christina, I got you. Christina, I'm gonna do you up. I'm gonna get you together right now. Christina Murphy. Okay. Christina Murphy. You got decisions to make at this particular time. You got decisions to make concerning your household, concerning your spouse. You got, okay, so how could I want to put this? You on the fence right now. You juggling, you indecisive. You trying to figure out what exactly do I need to do to make this better? What exactly can I do to spice this up? Because it's like you dealing with a person that don't necessarily need a whole bunch of nothing financially. But this person does need a lot from you emotionally. This person needs a lot from you, you know, intimately and things of that nature. So at this time, you just real indecisive. You just juggling. You trying to figure out what it is that you need to do. But you do need to make a decision. You do need to make a decision on if you're, you know, how can I put this? If you're really in it, you know, is this really what you want to do? Is this really what you want to do? Spirit saying that either way it go, you're going to be good. But also understand that your decision can make or break what you got going on at this time. So you may want to take a step back. Not even say take a step back, but take some time and really think. Really think about what it is that you want to do about your relationship and inside your household, how you want it to flow, how you want things to look, how you want things to feel. I hope that helps you. A lot of y'all gonna find out who y'all real blood relatives is this year. There's been a lot of lies going on. Lies about who your father is. Lies about a person being your cousin, but really they're your brother. People gonna find out the truth about their family. They gonna find more truth about their bloodline and things of that nature this year. That's the energy that I'm picking up on real heavy. Stop letting people change you. Stop letting people change you. Stop letting people walk up on you and tell you who you should be. Hold on to them childlike qualities. Hold on to that. Hold on to your imagination. Never let go of your imagination. Never let go of your inner child, because your inner child could heal you. Your inner child could save you, especially at times when you thought everything was all over with. Your inner child could definitely save you, because that's where a lot of your creativity could sit at. Spirit saying be more calm. Utilize your skills. You're a jack. You're a jack of all trades. Use your skills. Use your resources. Most importantly, use your resources. And make sure these the right people around you. Don't get happy and then want to call everybody. You want to call everybody that you related to as soon as you get your first hit. Nah. You got to be cool out here. You got to be smooth. You got to be incognito. Because people in your family are almost enemies to you, and they could stop you. They could mess up your motivation. They could mess up, it could rain on your parade. But being creative, being that entrepreneur, being that jack, is what's gonna bring you the most money this year. That's gonna bring you the most, just the most abundance and things of that nature. That's how you walk through. That's your white door to walk through, This person is a hustler. This person is definitely a hustler. this for one of the guys. Allow your woman to speak more. Allow her to have a more of a voice. Allow her to tell you, like let some of her ideas flourish. They may help you. They may bring forth the changes that you need in your life. You know, you trying to be all macho and be the one that got all the ideas ain't doing you no justice right now. And I understand that you had to do this. You had to do this. You had to be the one to go out and get it your whole life. But at this time right now, you should play the back. You should play the back role. You should allow your woman to not necessarily lead you, but assist you correctly. Assist you in a healthy way. Because she don't mean nothing but good to you. And that's true. That's true. That's fact. She don't mean nothing but good to you. You're moving in a good direction dealing with this person. You know, you doing right. You ain't doing nothing wrong. You doing right. But just allow this woman to assist you. You ain't got to be all tough and hard all the time, you know. All right, whatever. Forget it. I'm back. Just gonna turn the light on. Spirit saying you should go outside. Spirit saying you should go outside, you should have fun, go do something different. Go meet new people. This is a divine of the divine feminine. Go outside and meet new people. Your opportunities for success are outside of your house. You should go outside. You'll be surprised at what you find at one of these bars. What type of opportunities you run into. Let me drop the last message before I get up off here. Somebody's father is extremely angry with them right now based on the people that they decide to get in romantic relationships with. Spirit is saying that your father knows you better than, of course, knows you better than you know yourself. So he means he coming from a place of love when he trying to warn you about this person, when he trying to tell you about this person, and then you done went outside and found out for yourself, and you still ain't trying to listen to your father. all while you in love, and yet it's, you know, seems like it's glittering, you know, but all glitter ain't gold, and we know that, and your daddy know that. Your father knows that. He trying to save you at this particular time, but you're not listening. You didn't cut your father off, and you didn't cut off, and you will cut off the rest of the family for this person, and that's gonna be that's not gonna be good for you. You should take some time out and probably listen to what the elder got to say, and then go back to the drawing board and figure out what you got. hmm But that's all I got for y'all tonight. If anybody wanna book their personal divination, you already know you could DM me, or you know, just look on my page for any of my contacts and stuff like that. And I'll see y'all later. Goodbye for now.